Hello, and welcome to registration for the 2022-2023 school year at Atlee High School. I'm Dr. Brown Hammond, Director of School Counseling here at Atlee. Graders, meet the school counseling team at Atlee High School. We also have a wonderful support staff here. Our learning intentions for today are to review your graduation requirements, discuss course options for rising 10th through 12th graders, as well as to share your course registration timeline this year. Let's start with the course registration timeline. First, the parent portal will open on December 13th and close on January 3rd. This will allow you and your guardian to sit down together and review teacher recommendations and choose classes for next year. From January 3rd through February 9th, each school counselor will meet with every rising 10th, 11th, and 12th grader on their caseload. On March 16th and May 13th, course verification forms will be sent home. Keep in mind, these are both wonderful opportunities for you to make any changes to your course requests. You need to return the form with a parent signature. Finally, August 4th is the deadline for you to make course request changes for next school year. So, why does course selection matter so much? First, it helps you to lay the foundation for your post-secondary plans, whether that is attending a 2 or 4-year college, joining the workforce, joining the military, or entering a trade. It also gives you the opportunity to explore various interest areas that may lead to future careers, and it also helps you to develop a competitive transcript for college. Now, let's discuss your graduation requirements. At Atlee, we have both a standard diploma and an advanced diploma. The standard diploma requires 22 credits, and the advanced diploma requires 26 credits. This also includes a world language requirement. The components that both diplomas have in common are that you have to earn 5 verified credits from SOLs, which we'll talk more about in a second. You have to earn a CTE credential or take one AP, IB, or advanced class and pass it. You also must take and pass the first aid and CPR certification class as part of your PE. You must take one virtual class. There's also a portfolio and a sequential elective requirement. The 5 areas that you will need verified credits in to graduate are science, social studies, math, and then 2 will come from English, a reading and a writing verified credit. So, in order to earn a verified credit, you take the SOL tested class and pass it. Then you also pass the corresponding SOL test that goes with the class or a substitute assessment. From that, you earn 1 verified credit. Please take a moment to review the standard credits and the verified credits that you need from each of the differing subject areas in order to earn the 22 credits for the standard diploma. Please take a moment to review the number of standard credits and verified credits that you need to earn in each of the subject areas shown in this chart for the advanced diploma. The program of studies is your resource. It shows all the class options as well as their descriptions. It can be found on the HCPS website, and the directions are there for how to find it. If you would like a paper copy of the program of studies, please see your school counselor. Also, please keep in mind that while we do our very best to offer as many course options as we can, we're simply not able to offer every single class that is shown in the program of studies. Let's take a look at the 4 core subject areas: English, math, science, and social studies. At Atlee, we offer English 10 standard or advanced levels. We also offer English 11 and English 12 at standard, advanced, or AP levels, as well as IB. For seniors, we also offer the dual enrollment English 12 class with Reynolds Community College. You can earn up to 6 college credits with this class. If you have questions, talk to your school counselor. With regard to SOL tests and verified credits, one of your English credits will come from a reading SOL that you'll take in the 11th grade. The writing credit will come from a writing performance assessment that you will work on throughout your years in high school. With regard to your math options, there are many different paths that you can choose to take while you're in high school. This chart shows some of those options. Please take a moment to study it. This chart shows the upper-level math classes that are offered here at Atlee. It shows which classes carry a standard weight, as well as those which carry an extra half a weight, as well as a full extra weight. We understand that it can be hard to decide what's going to be the next best math class for you, as well as what's the best math path for you to take. We suggest that you reach out to your math teacher as well as your school counselor to help you figure out what is going to be best for you. Moving on to science, please remember that the standard diploma requires that you have 3 science credits from 2 different disciplines. The advanced diploma requires 4 credits in science from 3 different disciplines. Remember, a discipline simply refers to how we group our science classes. The 4 disciplines at Atlee are life, earth, physical, and chemical sciences. The chart shows which science falls under which discipline. Turning to social studies, this slide shows your options that are available in your sophomore, junior, and senior years. Please note that one new option for rising sophomores for next year is to take AP Government. Keep in mind, however, that AP Government is being offered to rising sophomores who are planning to do the full IB track as juniors and seniors. If you aren't planning to be a full IB student, it's recommended that you stick with the other options that are available for your sophomore year social studies class. Senior year government is when information regarding senior activities is disseminated. Before we move on to discussing elective classes, let's talk about the differences between the various levels that we offer here at Atlee. Both standard and advanced level classes work on developing teamwork, communication, and independent learning and thinking skills amongst students. If you're trying to decide between a standard or an advanced level class, some things to think about. Choose advanced level classes for those subject areas that you are truly interested in and that you feel like you will enjoy learning the material. You'll also be around peers who are also motivated by the same thing. Advanced level classes will also help to prepare you for either AP or IB classes and will also help you to enhance your test-taking skills. Advanced level classes carry an extra half a weight of credit, and AP, IB, and distance education classes carry a full extra weight of credit. Here are a couple more things to think about in making that decision. Advanced classes are typically covering the same material that a standard level class is covering, but at a faster pace and or at a deeper level than standard classes. Also, it's important to note that the College Board's AP program offers 30 college-level classes that help students develop skills such as reading critically, solving problems analytically, and writing clearly. The IB program offers college-level classes that stress developing your thinking skills and an awareness of global issues. Let's take a moment to explore a little bit more about advanced placement or AP classes. These are classes with college-level coursework. So it's work as though you were sitting in a college classroom. They offer an extra full weight of credit for your GPA, and these are classes that stand out to colleges. The emphasis in these classes is on teaching content and knowledge, and there's a significant reading and writing component to these classes. Also, AP exams at the end of the year are optional, but may lead to possible college credit depending upon your score and the college that you plan to attend. Looking at International Baccalaureate or IB classes, they also carry that full extra weight of credit. It is a very rigorous program, and there is a huge independent research component to these classes. IB classes also place a tremendous emphasis on developing critical thinking skills, as well as analysis that's based on a global perspective. IB exams are also required, but they may lead to possible college credits. Econ and Personal Finance, or EPF, is a graduation requirement for all public school students in the state of Virginia. It is 1 credit. There is a weighted option, which would be either taking IB Econ during the school year here at Atlee or a summer course at Longwood. If you have questions, talk to your school counselor for more information. EPF also takes care of the virtual course requirement, and CTE credential testing is completed with this course through the WISE test. As we move on to your elective options, we are so lucky to have an amazing number of wonderful electives here at Adley. As we scroll through the next several slides, please take a moment to review the area of study as well as the options that are available in that area. Your history elective options are AP Psychology, Standard Psychology, and AP European History. We have a variety of health and physical education options here as well. We also have a number of very hands-on agricultural science electives. We also have a number of great art courses. We have a variety of business courses and a very strong DECA program. We have several courses in communications, if that's an area that you're interested in or think you might be interested in. We have several computer technology courses that explore many areas of this field. We also have a strong theater arts program here, as well as several levels of our aerospace science program, or our Air Force JROTC program. Adley also offers a variety of music electives. In terms of our world language program, we also offer classes in French, German, Latin, and Spanish. There are also a couple of other elective options that are available. There's the Teachers for Tomorrow class, which has levels 1 and 2 and requires an application. There's also the Profile of a Hanover Graduate course, which is replacing the Emerging Leaders class from past years. Another option is the Student Instructional Technology Support internship. We also have several electives that are available at the Specialty Center at Hanover High School, which are listed on the screen. Keep in mind, these are 2 blocks each, and if you're interested in them, please talk to your school counselor. Finally, there are also classes that are offered at the Hanover Center for Trades and Technology. These programs require an application, which is available online and due by February 1st. It is intended for rising juniors. Keep in mind, however, that depending on the enrollment numbers for these programs, rising seniors may be able to apply to the Level 1 options. If you have questions, please refer to the Hanover Trade website. Senior release is also an option. Please review the criteria that are listed on the screen to be eligible for the senior release. If you're a student athlete, in order to participate in sports, you must take at least 5 classes and pass at least 5 classes. Your eligibility is determined by the grades from the previous semester. With regard to promotion, 9th graders must have at least 5 credits to be promoted to 10th grade. 10th graders must have at least 10 credits to be considered 11th graders, and 11th graders must have the ability to graduate in June to be considered a senior. So as we wrap up, you have a couple of to-dos. Review the program of studies online. Use the parent portal to sign up for classes between December 13th and January 3rd. And remember that you can take up to 8 credits. Also, you must choose at least 2 alternate electives in case one of your first choices is unavailable. Please be thoughtful about these choices, as if you put a choice in the system, there is a chance that you will end up in that class. So pick wisely. Remember, course verification sheets go home in March and May. There are no schedule changes at the beginning of the school year. All schedule change requests must be submitted by August 4th. Thank you so much for your time today. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to your teachers, your school counselors, or your administrators. We are all here and happy to help. Have a great day, graders.